Today I'd like to offer you a surface nymph. The hook I have in the vise is a 1 extra long nymph hook, and it is a size 16. The thread I'm going to use is 8/0. This is 70 denier, and this is black. We're going to put a base of thread down and take it to the rear of the hook and get rid of the excess. We're going to start with the tail. I'm going to use a sandy dun hackles for the tail. And we're going to make them about the length of the hook shank. I'm going to use a fine copper wire for the rib. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap all of that in. For the abdomen, I'm going to use a dark tan dubbing. It is a super fine dry fly dubbing. And we're going to put this on really skinny. Just get a touch more there. There we go. Take our copper wire. And we're going to palmer this. And tie that off. Ultra fine wire you can just break off. Now for the wing case and the legs, I'm going to use deer hair. This is about maybe 1/16 of a pencil thickness. And we're going to use those tips for the legs, so we're going to let them extend out the front there some. I'm going to tie that down nice and tight so it doesn't spin for us. Wrap it up and bring it back. Now I'm going to take a dark brown. Now I'm going to take a dark brown super fine dubbing. This is dry fly. And this has more buoyancy. With the dry fly it floats better. And that's what we want this fly to do, is to float in the surface film. And we're going to wrap our thorax. And when we come up to the front, we're going to grab the legs. And we're going to put a few wraps right in front. And now we're going to take those legs and we're going to divide them. This isn't real easy, being that they're so small. Well, you want to try to get them even amount to each side. Oop. Give them a little bit of a figure 8 there, or a crossover. Then we're going to take the deer hair and pull that wing case over. Then I'm going to hold this here, and I'm going to pull those legs towards the rear It's not hard to do. You hold that hair, the deer hair, long there. Pull them towards the rear, and then hold everything. There we go. It's nice and tight. Got one sticking up there. We'll cut that one off. Wrap that in there tight. Lift up the hair and build up a head in front of it. Don't catch too many of the legs if you can. Just pull everything back and wrap in front of that really nice, like you would if you were tying a deer hair caddis. Let that stuff stand straight up. Now you can cut this to the length you want. I'm going to cut it short, but if you have a little hard time seeing things, you may want to cut that a little bit longer, just to give yourself a little bit of something sticking up on the water. I'm going to cut that short, leave that little bit there. It'll kind of look like a head on there. I'm going to take our whip finish, pull that tight, and I'm going to put it on the bottom. And here we have a floating nymph. Hope you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. And most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.